Hey floor cleaners, John here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you how to get more likes and more shares on your Facebook page for your floor cleaning business. If you've never heard of me before, my name's John Williams and I run a company called HEB, and we specialize in one industry and one industry only, the floor cleaning industry, and we specialize in one thing only, getting floor cleaning businesses like yours, whether you're a carpet cleaner, a tile cleaner, a hardwood floor cleaner, booked out with jobs on autopilot using our specialist digital marketing system. And I'm on a personal mission to try and help as many floor cleaning business owners as humanly possible, not just survive, but thrive, whether that's through working with us on a one-on-one basis inside our program or through this YouTube channel. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Five easy tips how to get more likes on Facebook. Everyone who uses Facebook for their business asks themselves the same question. How do I get more likes and shares? How do I get more engagement? How do I get more people commenting? How do I get my business in front of more people on Facebook, the biggest social media platform on planet Earth? Like us on Facebook has become such a common phrase that it's hard to imagine the platform any other way. For 99% of businesses with an online presence, it makes sense to get as much exposure, to get as many likes and shares as humanly possible. Each time a Facebook user shares or likes your content or comments on a post, that content gets exposed to all of that user's friends and it helps you get more traffic, more subscribers, and eventually customers. What we're talking about here is the Facebook algorithm, right? So the way Facebook works is it wants you to be addicted to come into their platform, right? And so they only want to put the most engaged, most popular content at the top of the newsfeed, and they want to put all the boring stuff that nobody's interested in right at the bottom. So if you are able to get people liking, sharing your content, Facebook is going to tag you as an engaging person on their platform, as an engaging business, a business that's putting out content, that's getting likes, that's getting shares, that's getting comments. And when that happens, guess what's going to happen? Facebook's going to start distributing your content to a wider audience. It's going to put it to the top of the newsfeed so that more people see it. Okay, so trying to get more likes, trying to get more engagement on your organic content that you're putting out is really, really important in terms of getting more eyeballs on your business and therefore more customers. And so we're going to go over in this video some practical suggestions, some hints, tips, hacks and cracks to get more likes, more engagement, more shares, more comments on your Facebook page for your floor cleaning business. There's basically two ways to get more Facebook likes. Number one is increasing your reach, and number two is increasing engagement. More often than not, these two things go hand in hand. So let's take a little look at what they mean. So increasing your reach means getting more eyeballs on your content. The more people who see your post, the more chances it has, of course, of getting likes, shares, and comments. The second one is increasing engagement. Basically, that means getting more likes from the people who see them. When you make content that your audience wants to see, you get likes more efficiently than if you hit post on the first thing that comes into your head. So let's just dive into this like a little bit. One way of doing it is just to get it to like a massive amount of people, and then it just becomes like a numbers game. Even if you only get like 1% of people engaging on your content, but you manage to get in front of, let me just give you a stupid example, 1 million people, that's a lot of engagement still, right? So it's a volume thing. So number one is increasing the volume, increasing the number of people that see your content, or you can make a better content that gets more likes in a smaller audience, right? So that instead of just being 1% of people that engage, it's 40%. So even if, or say 50%, if you've only got 200 followers, right, that means 100 people are commenting and engaging with and sharing and liking your content. Because your content's so good, it resonates with your audience so well, even though your audience is small, lots of people within that audience actually engage with it. Let's look at the tips then. So number one, start with strong social marketing fundamentals. When you know what you're trying to accomplish on social media, all parts of your social media presence benefit. Before scheduling your next Facebook masterpiece, think about how that post contributes to your overall marketing goals. So if you're promoting a floor cleaning service, a new offer or a seasonal deal that you should keep in mind as a key inspiration for your post. So what I'm saying here is that you want to basically have like a plan. Don't just like sit there and think, I'm just going to put a picture of a cute dog up and put like season's greetings from XYZ carpet cleaners. No, actually sit down and write a plan, right? And what you can have is what they call a social media calendar. So you might say, right, right, Black Friday's coming up, so for this week and you're on your calendar, this is what we're going to do. And we've got Christmas, maybe we're going to run a Christmas special here, maybe we're going to do a New Year's welcome in the New Year post, we're going to do some sort of special Easter deal, spring cleaning, all that good stuff. So like have some kind of a plan, and when you put that plan together, make sure that it's in line with like what your business does, right? So you could do a post, for example, with like best self-maintenance tips for your hardwood floors, and it could be a post, it could be like every day for a week you do a post with each day it has like a tip. People are really going to love that, right? Because you're providing value, you're showing that you're an authority in the space. People are going to engage with it, people might like it, share it, want to share it with their family members. They're actually getting some kind of value out of it as well. And again, in line with what your business does, right? So you guys are in the industry of floor cleaning, so you're giving people tips on how to maintain the floors themselves on a day-to-day basis. And then you could follow on with that with another series of posts, 5 reasons why on occasion it's important to have a professional come in. So have a plan, put together like a social media marketing calendar, figure out have the whole thing mapped out. And when you're coming up with ideas, think of things that are sort of fall into line with what your business does and what you're trying to achieve and what your goals are. Once you have that kind of thing written down, you kind of got it mapped out and you got it on paper, it becomes so much easier, right? Because in advance, this is what we're posting about today, this is what we're doing next week, this is what we're doing next month. So that would be the first tip. Have a plan, put together a social media marketing calendar. Number 2, know what your audience wants to see. So to make content that your audience will engage with, you have to spend some time figuring out what they like, what they're going to engage with in the first place, so you can make decisions on data from your specific context to help you get more likes and shares on your posts. Luckily, there's plenty of tools that you can use to help analyze your data. You can actually go into Facebook's Business Manager platform, and actually it's going to give you some information in terms of the demographics, ages, genders, all of that stuff. You can look into your CRM, and this is what I would say, this is a really, really good bit of advice. It's not even on this slide here. One really good bit of advice that I can tell you guys about growing your floor cleaning business in general is this. On your CRM, whatever one you use, whether you use Marquee or House Call Pro, whatever you use, capture information about that customer that's specific to them and make notes in the CRM. Typically in the contacts inside a CRM, there's an opportunity, there's a functionality to allow you to keep notes. So it could be, Linda's got 2 cute dogs, she's single, she's recently widowed, she's got 2 cute dogs, and typically she's all about the odor. She's getting the odor out of the carpet because she's got the dogs, right? Really into odor treatment. Gary is married with 4 kids, he's away on business a lot, really into this football team. He's a bit OCD, likes to get his carpets professionally cleaned every 2 months. He's a recurring customer, he's quite wealthy, he's got a 6-room house. Keep some notes, because number 1, when it comes to outreach to your customers and stuff like that, you can lean into that information. Hey Linda, hope you're well, how are you keeping, how are the dogs, hope your carpet's not too smelly. And once things get personal like that, that connection, that spark is there between you and the customer, right? And that's how you're able to kind of get people to keep coming back again and again and getting them back onto the schedule. But in terms of what we're talking about here, you can look into this data and you can look for patterns to put together social media content based on the information that you've got on your customers. If you've got loads of customers, you've got 100 customers that all either have got pets, cats or dogs, you've got that inside your CRM, you could go out there, you could make a post about cats and dogs, and you know that your audience, the people that like your page, your customers, are really going to engage with that, or a certain segment of them are. And if you make your content in line with your services as well, then you're locked in. Do you know what I mean? Hey cat lovers, here's our top 5 pieces of advice on how to keep your carpet smelling clean up until the time when you need a professional clean again. Or hey pet lovers, it's XYZ Steamers here, wishing you a happy new year, happy Christmas from everybody at the XYZ Steamers family, and you could have some cat sitting on the carpet with maybe a little Christmas hat on or something like that. It's sitting on the carpet, it's talking about you and your business, but the imagery, the creative is going to really resonate with all those pet lovers. They go, oh, that's a cute cat, you're going to get a like, you're going to get a share. Now your business is top of their mind. There you go, right? So that's kind of knowing your audience, understanding what they want. The other really cool thing that you can do, here's another amazing hack. If you haven't already, try and find your customers on Facebook. So go through your CRM. You could probably hire someone to do this. Go through your CRM, add them as a friend to your personal profile if you want. And then once you've got them added as a friend, there's 2 or 3 really cool things that you can do. You can invite them to like your Facebook page if they haven't already. And that's going to get more eyeballs on your Facebook page, on your content moving forward, which is really, really cool. But also the other thing that you can do, if they add you as a friend, right, on Facebook, you can go and look through their newsfeed and you can see what they post about, what they like, what they share, what they comment on. And so now you can get an idea, you get some intel on what you should post on your Facebook business page that's going to resonate with your customers. And again, it's about looking for patterns, right? Some people will have very, unique things that's specific to them. We want to get as many likes as possible. So we want to be putting together content that broadly going to appeal to a wider audience. But again, if you go through all of the people that follow your page on Facebook, look at what they're posting about, and you start to see some patterns and stuff. It's going to give you some ideas, some inspiration in terms of what to put actually on your Facebook page. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe button down below so that you get notified when the next video comes out. And if you'd like to find out a little bit more about working with us on a one-on-one basis, if you want more jobs for your carpet cleaning business, your hardwood floor cleaning business, shoot down to the description below as well, where you'll also find a link to schedule a call with us so that we can run you through how everything works and get you signed up. Speak to you soon.